I play Paris Kenton.
Hi, my name is Nakia Bell-Smith, and I play Venice Kenton.
Hi, my name is Deshard Barner, and I play Gregory Kenton.
Hi, my name is Michaela Reed, and I play Sienna Kenton.
I am at the El Portal Theater in North Hollywood at the showing of Overjoyed. I'm here with some of the cast members. So I just want to know, what is your favorite scenes in the play? What is one of your favorite scenes in the play?
I would have to say my brother, Gregory's song. It's really like an emotional song that, you know, him and my dad go through, and it's really, you know, a powerful moment in the play that I really enjoy.
Okay, what happens? What happens in that scene?
Well, you know, there's an argument between our dad and Gregory.
Can you tell us what the argument
is? Basically, they're arguing that we don't get enough attention and love since our mother died of cancer, and he's just so used to running things, you know, as a military, you know, guy, and we never get the love that we really want from him and the attention that we deserve. So we're just really trying to fight to, you know, get attention from him.
Okay, so you guys are brother and sister in the play. So are you guys related in the play, or
yeah, we're all
all of you guys are related.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite scene in the play?
My favorite scene is the one between Pastor Kenton, our dad, and Mrs. Greer. And they do their duet "Find Me Home."
Okay, what happens? What actually happens in that scene that makes you love it so much?
Well, Miss Greer basically comes back because she was traumatized because the man that beat her before, she met again, and she found Mr. Pastor Kenton in her room. So they got in an argument and she left, and basically our dad started saying, "Oh, I need my wife, I don't know how to do this." And Miss Greer overhears everything, and then they realize that they've overcome a lot of stuff and they just need to work together, hold on to their values, and you know that.
Yeah, this show is about a lot of love and loss and then love again. So I just want to know, how did you guys hear about this play? Or actually, what is your favorite part of this play? I don't want to skip over you.
My favorite part of the play is when Freedom of Expression, where we all in Mrs. Greer's classroom, and the three of us made up a dance, and he has friends, and we just battle it out with dancing, and we all made up a dance. It was really fun doing it because we have a great song, a good beat, and we just started dancing.
Oh, okay. And is any of these your favorite parts of the play, or do you have a specific?
I have a different one.
Okay,
my favorite part is actually Shayla here. She plays my sister. And she might look small, but this girl can sing. She starts singing to her mother, who has of course passed away. And I'm backstage, and I have to come on stage when she's done. I'm like, oh wait, me. I'm next. And she just has a really powerful voice, as everyone in the play does. But she's my favorite one to sing.
Okay, that sounds really lovely. And how did you guys hear about this play? Like, how did you audition, or?
Well, I was on LA casting, and I was just looking through it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this part sounds perfect. So I submitted, and they called me in, and so I auditioned, and I sang "Live on Top" by Beyonce, and I did a monologue, and I was really excited, and I was kind of nervous, and everyone else had like 20-minute auditions. I only had 5 minutes, and I was like, I'm not gonna get this role. And they called me like the next week, and I was like, oh, victory, you know. And so I was really excited for it, and I'm excited now, and I can't wait to the show today.
Okay, did you guys all hear about it the same way?
No, me and her actually did the show before, so we just did this time too.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, before we auditioned just like her before.
Yeah, so. My mom told me like on the second to last day of school, she's like, "Hey, you have an audition tomorrow." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I waited, and I'm like, "Okay, I hope I get this." So she had me read a monologue, the song, and I'm like, "Okay, I get this. It's okay." And then like next day, they're like, "Oh, you should do it." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah. And it was like really cool.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Did you hear about it the same way, or?
Actually, I did a play with one of the directors, Christopher Richards, and he told me about the play. He was like, "Hey, I think you'd be good for the part." I was like, "Okay, you say so." And he brought in the main director, Charlotte, and we had an audition. I was like, "Yeah, I guess good enough." There goes, and picked me for the part.
Well, do you guys have like a song that you can sing together to give us like a little?
Oh yeah.
United we got by lending a hand for each other. United we got for every friend, child, and mother.
You guys are excited to get to the play and start, so congrats, break a leg, not literally, but do your thing tonight. This is great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hey, it's Desiree Bray here, and I am standing here with the stars of the show, Charlotte Boyer and Carlton Wilbur. These people, it wouldn't have happened if these people were not here. So I just want to say, how did this play come about? You are phenomenal. You're a multi-talented songwriter, playwright. Like, how did this It's okay.
Well, I'll just say, initially I had another storyline planned, but because of the issues that went on in my family, my father passing of cancer, I decided to dedicate the show to him. And there are a few snippets in the show that, in the production, that you will see that it leads to issues of cancer and domestic violence, based off of issues that have actually happened in my personal life.
And do you plan on taking this show on the road, or what do you plan on doing?
We definitely will be on the road. We will be in New Mexico in September, and plan later on in the year to take it to San Diego and a few more cities. So just look out for us. We're on the move. Yes, please do.
And as a former Madonna dancer, how did you hear about this player? How did you come into contact with her? Like, how did that come about?
You know, I can start out saying that God is amazing. I had a prayer that God would find a way to lace himself through every area of my life. And I finally just sort of began to have the conversation of going back on the road again. I've always been wanted to really be involved in a spiritually based show. And so I put that out to the cosmos, and before I knew it, I got an email that was asking me to come and audition. So I had to show up and do my goods like all the other actors in town, and I got picked.
And he did it in a big way. Yes.
Actually, my favorite moment in the play is with Charlotte, playing her character that closes the first act, and she's finally sort of taking on her strength and her courage, and she's reveling in it, and it's palpable when you watch her. And just knowing what it's like for somebody to get into their own strength and to take their life on, I love that moment. So.
Okay, is there anything in the play where you say, like, oh my gosh, that's happened to me before, that, like, I can totally relate to that?
Yeah, I mean, the moment that I do a forgiveness and needing to overcome, needing to forgive someone else so that I can have my own life back, I've had those moments. So every time that I'm in the middle of that song, it's quite easy for me to sort of do the bit of emotional breakdown.
Right.
Like,
She's asking me to do everything.
And he does it. Quite nicely.
Okay, well, I'm excited to see this play. Do you guys have something that you want to say or to the audience, like a special, when they come see it, or something that they
Yes, you need to come see it.
I say you need to come see it, and also keep your soul space open, because while you're there to watch a show, it is also intended to ignite you to look at the areas of your life where you can also overcome and be overjoyed.
Right.
Well, that's well said. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful show. This production is amazing.
Thank you so much.
That's really great for the Bizness Mag.
All righty.